guys, Orly Waba here, and thank you so much for kicking off your week with me on the Weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly, coming at you every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, where I do a reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World and Yourself Through 365 Daily Acts. For every day of the year, there's an entry, act of kindness, inspirational quote, and a short reflection on the power of paying it forward. After the reading, I give all of us, including myself, an exciting kindness challenge to implement into your lives that week. Couple of announcements. First off, there are 2 newsletters that we have, and I'd love you guys to subscribe to them. I think you'll really enjoy them. We've been getting so much positive feedback. One of them is called The Daily Kind. The Daily Kind goes out every Monday through Friday, and it's a 30-second read to kickstart your day with kindness. We also have what's called the Kindness Flash, which goes out every month in the very, very beginning of the month based on a specific theme of kindness. This month's theme is the month of gratitude, and it has an act of kindness, music, a song of the month, book of the month, video of the month, talk of the month. Really amazing content, so check that out. All you need to do in order to subscribe to one or both of our newsletters is head to lifeestinside.com, and in the top right corner you'll see a button that says sign up. Click on that button, and then there you'll have the opportunity to sign up for one or both of our newsletters. So definitely check that out. Finally, the last announcement is about Dance for Kindness. I know I've been talking about this in each week because this coming week we're going to be closing group leader registration. So you still have an opportunity to lead an event in your specific city. All you need to do is go to danceforkindness.com, and there you'll have the opportunity to apply to lead an event. What is Dance for Kindness? So every single year to kick off World Kindness Week, Life Essence Inside organizes Dance for Kindness, a worldwide flash mob uniting people from across the globe under the banner of kindness, showing that regardless of differences in race and religion, ethnicity, culture, and background, kindness is the common thread that unites us all. And so, over the next week and change, group leader registration is going to be open. Right after that, we're going to be closing it, and then dance registration opens. And you can register to take part in an event in your city. The event is going to be on Sunday, November 11th, so definitely check that out at danceforkindness.com. Last year, we had over 50 countries, 120 cities, and we want you to take part. Now on to the reading for today. So it's coming to you again, Kindness Boomerang, the book. If you don't have a copy of the book, it's really simple to pick it up. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, IndieBound, iTunes, and all the proceeds from the book go directly to Life Essence Inside, helping us continue to do the great work that we're doing. Today's reading comes from September 22nd, and the act is, go through an old notebook or journal. Look back and reflect. Share the memories with a loved one. Don't have a journal? Perhaps this will give you the push you've been looking for to start one. There's true healing power in writing down our thoughts. The quote, "There's always room for improvement. It's the big guest room in the house," by Louise Heath Lieber. And the reflection. Reflection is a key element to achieving and attaining success both in our personal and professional lives. If we continue to push forward each day without giving thought and credence to the past and where we've come from, what we've done, the mistakes and accomplishments we've made, it's easy to lose our way and fall off the path. Reflecting is merely a set of checks and balances for ourselves. It helps us stay the course and reminds us why we set out on the journey to begin with. This is a really important reflection and really important act. This concept of writing a notebook or a journal. And I know that it's not always easy for some of us. Myself personally, one of the things that I used to do is I used to keep a video recording. I used to record myself, not on video, a recorder. I used to record just different moments that happened throughout my day that really meant something to me. And it so happens that just this past year, a few months ago, I stumbled on the recorder. And I was using this back when I was a teacher, when I was a middle school teacher. And I used to have my students also leave their own recordings, speaking to themselves in the future. Because sometimes we can get so caught up in the craziness of life, of the hectic up and down parts of life, that we forget actually what we wanted when we were younger, or what we wanted when we set out on the journey of life. And so I called a few of those students that left that recording with me, and we had a bit of a reunion, and we got together and we were listening to these recordings that they had left over 10 years ago. Honestly, when I listened to one of the recordings, I started tearing. It was absolutely amazing. Something I really want to be able to share with you guys. It was unbelievable going back and looking at the thoughts that we had, the feelings and the emotions that we had. And sometimes it clues us into something that we knew to be important once that we might have lost sight of. So whether you started a journal or whether you want to start a journal, take some time to go back into those memories. Reflection is really important, especially now. It's, for me, September's always been about starting the new year, not only because it was going back to school. For me, it's also just the fact that I'm Jewish. It's also the beginning of a Jewish New Year. So September was always about reflection, taking that time, that pause to look back and to ask ourselves where we've come over the course of the past year. What were some of our successes, some of our failures? How can we become the people that we are aiming to be? So I encourage all of you over the course of this next week to spend some time on reflection. Because like it says here, there's true healing power when we go back and we connect with our inner selves. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again for joining me on the Weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly. I hope that you check us out every single Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Share with me your thoughts, what acts you went out there to do. Go out there. Take a snapshot of the journal that you're getting for yourself. Send it to us. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, you can check us out also on Wednesdays for the Kindness Flash with Jason and Orly, where we discuss the newsletter, the Kindness Flash newsletter that goes out every month. So this Wednesday, Jason is going to be discussing the theme of gratitude. Join us there, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to subscribe at lifeessentinside.com. Bye.